Welcome to Rock Your Fashion. Let me ask you something. Do you own a leather jacket you love, but somehow, every time you put it on, it feels a little too much, or just not quite right? After 50, the leather jacket isn't the problem. It's how we style it. Today I'm sharing 7 genius leather jacket styling hacks that instantly make this classic piece look polished, elegant, and 10 times more expensive. And stay with me, because one of these is the unexpected combination that completely changes how leather feels on you. Let's start. 1. The classic. Leather jacket, white tee, jeans. But make it expensive, whether it's a classic moto, a clean zip-up, or even a minimal leather blazer. This formula works beautifully. This combination is timeless for a reason. It works. But here's what separates looking basic from looking expensive after 50. Every single piece needs to earn its place. Your leather jacket fits impeccably through the shoulders, sleeves hit right at your wrist bone. The leather is soft and supple, not stiff, not shiny, not plastic looking. Your white tee is substantial. Quality cotton or a quality blend. Nothing see-through, nothing flimsy. It skims. It doesn't cling. A slight V-neck or crew that sits just right at your collarbone. Your jeans? Dark wash? Perfectly fitted. Clean break at the ankle. No distressing, no fading. Classic, considered, clean. Finish with sleek ankle boots or quality leather trainers. Simple gold jewellery. A structured bag. That's it. That's the outfit. It looks effortless because every element is considered. That's the secret. Common mistakes. Wearing a leather jacket that's even slightly too big through the shoulders. It immediately cheapens the look. Fit here is non-negotiable. Choosing a white tee that's sheer or limp. This one piece can undermine the entire outfit. Invest in quality cotton. Adding distressed jeans. The whole point of this formula is clean, considered sophistication. 2. The sophisticated. Over a dress or midi skirt, where leather becomes genuinely elegant. This works especially well with slightly more refined styles, a minimal moto or a cropped leather jacket. This is where everything changes. A leather jacket over a dress or midi skirt creates the kind of unexpected sophistication that makes people stop and say, "Where did you get that outfit?" The contrast is everything. Edge meets femininity. Structure meets flow. The result is visual interest that's completely, effortlessly chic. Choose a midi dress in a fluid fabric. Silk, quality jersey, soft cotton. Solid colours or subtle prints that don't compete with the jacket. The dress provides the movement. The leather provides the intention. For midi skirts, A-line or pleated styles with real movement. The contrast between structured leather on top and flowing fabric below creates proportions that are both elegant and current. Keep everything else refined. Sleek-heeled boots or sophisticated flats, delicate jewellery, a quality handbag. This is that French approach to dressing. Effortlessly expensive. Completely your own. Common mistakes. Choosing a midi dress in a stiff or heavy fabric, you lose the beautiful contrast between structure and flow. Fluid fabrics only. Wearing heels that are too casual, chunky block heels or too dressy like stilettos. The sweet spot is a sleek block heel or sophisticated ankle boot, overcomplicating the accessories. When the outfit has this much going on visually, your jewellery should be simple and delicate. 3. The monochrome. All black or tonal dressing. Instant sophistication, minimal effort. Here, cleaner silhouettes work best. Think a simple zip-up or a collarless leather jacket. One colour, head to toe. This is the formula for looking expensive with minimal effort. And it works every single time. Go all black. Black leather jacket, black top, black trousers or jeans, black boots. The continuous colour creates a sleek, elongating column. The texture of leather adds all the visual interest you need. This isn't boring. This is powerful. This is sophisticated. This is perpetually chic. Or go tonal. A cognac leather jacket with cream trousers and a camel sweater. A burgundy jacket with wine-toned trousers and a blush silk blouse. Staying within one colour family creates harmony. It creates elegance. The beauty of monochrome with leather? The jacket becomes a textural statement, not a colour statement. Your eye reads the whole outfit as one cohesive, expensive look. Your accessories stay within the colour story too. Bag, shoes, belt, everything works together. That's what polished looks like. Common mistakes. Mixing too many textures within one colour. A matte leather jacket, a shiny blouse, and a textured knit in all black can become visually confusing rather than interesting. Keep texture variation intentional and subtle. Wearing black shoes that don't quite match your black trousers. Tonal dressing only works when the tones actually harmonise. Bring pieces together before you dress. If you're loving these leather jacket styling hacks and want more sophisticated style tips every week, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Rock Your Fashion. Now let's continue. 4. The structured. With tailored trousers. Where leather grows up. This is where a leather blazer really shines. But a minimal moto, if styled cleanly, works beautifully too. This is where leather becomes genuinely grown up. Pair your jacket with tailored trousers, and suddenly, this is not casual outerwear anymore. This is sophisticated. This is polished. This is a statement. Choose high-waisted tailored trousers in quality fabric. Wool, substantial cotton, linen in warmer months. They fit impeccably. They skim your hips and thighs. They fall with a clean break at the ankle. Colours: navy, charcoal, camel, cream, all beautiful with leather. Tuck in a silk blouse, a quality knit, or a fitted tee, depending on how dressed up or down you want the outfit to feel. Finish with pointed toe pumps or sleek loafers. Simple jewellery, a structured handbag. The trousers elevate the leather jacket into a whole new category. Unexpected, chic. Completely intentional, common mistakes. Wearing trousers that are even slightly too long or too short, the fit of tailored trousers is everything. Have them hemmed if needed. It's worth it. Choosing a leather jacket that's too casual, like a heavy moto with multiple zips, with very formal trousers, the two pieces need to meet in the middle on the formality scale. Forgetting to tuck in, leaving a baggy top over tailored trousers loses the sleek proportions entirely. 5. The layered. Over a turtleneck or under a coat. Dimension that looks expensive. For layering, lighter weight styles work best. A fitted leather jacket or a lightweight zip-up. Layering with leather creates something special. It creates dimension. It creates sophistication. It shows that you understand dressing as a craft, not just a daily task. 2 ways to do this brilliantly. Over a turtleneck. A fitted turtleneck in quality cashmere or merino wool under your leather jacket. The high neck creates vertical lines. The leather adds structure. Together, they're sleek, sophisticated, and genuinely expensive looking. Pair with dark jeans, tailored trousers, or even a midi skirt. Under a coat. This is the unexpected approach that feels genuinely elevated. Wear your leather jacket underneath a long wool coat. The leather peeks out at the collar and cuffs, creating visual interest while the coat provides elegant length. Particularly beautiful with a tailored leather blazer under a classic wool coat. Both approaches create dimension. Both show intention. Both look like you've thought about it, even when you haven't. Common mistakes. Choosing a turtleneck in a chunky knit. It adds bulk under the jacket, and the proportions become overwhelming. Find knits only for this combination. Wearing a leather jacket under a coat that's too fitted, you need a coat with a slightly relaxed cut to layer comfortably. A coat that pulls across the shoulders undoes everything. 6. The unexpected. Feminine pieces, silk, pearls. The hack that changes everything. This contrast works beautifully with softer leather styles, a slightly relaxed moto, a clean zip-up. Here it is, the one I promised you. The combination that makes leather feel genuinely elegant. Pair your leather jacket with overtly feminine pieces. A leather jacket over a silk blouse. Think about that contrast for a moment. Tough and soft, structured and fluid, edge and grace. Together they create something that's visually interesting and undeniably expensive looking. Choose silk and ivory, blush, champagne, or even a soft floral. Now add pearls. A classic pearl necklace, pearl earrings, with a leather jacket. That high-low contrast, that's what European women do so well. Unexpected, refined, completely confident. Or try a soft, romantic blouse with delicate details, subtle ruffles, a feminine bow, beautiful draping, under your leather jacket. The contrast between feminine and structured creates outfits that feel current, considered, and completely sophisticated. The leather prevents the feminine pieces from feeling too sweet. The soft elements prevent the leather from feeling too hard. That's the balance. That's the magic. And that is elegance. Common mistakes. Choosing the wrong silk, cheap or synthetic fabric, catches the light harshly and immediately reads as inexpensive. Quality silk or a quality silk blend is essential here. Going too maximalist with the feminine elements. One statement feminine piece is the move. A beautiful silk blouse or delicate pearls or a romantic blouse. Not all three at once. Wearing statement bold jewelry instead of pearls or delicate pieces, it fights the femininity rather than enhancing it. 7. The power move with long boots. Drama, length, and confidence. This works best with more streamlined styles, a fitted leather jacket, a clean zip-up, or, if you really want to elevate this look, a long leather coat. This is your entrance outfit. Pair your leather jacket with knee-high or over-the-knee boots, and something shifts. The silhouette becomes powerful. The proportions become dramatic. The look becomes completely, deliberately expensive. Knee-high or over-the-knee boots in leather create a sleek line from thigh to toe. Paired with your leather jacket, you're creating a cohesive leather story, intentional, chic, considered. Slim jeans or leggings tucked into the boots, a fitted top under your leather jacket, or try it with a midi skirt. The boots provide coverage and edge while the skirt adds femininity. The boots elongate your legs dramatically. The jacket provides structure on top. Together, the proportions are powerful, sophisticated, and genuinely expensive looking. Finish with a long scarf for additional vertical lines, minimal jewelry to keep things sleek. A structured bag. That's it. That's your power move. Common mistakes. Choosing boots that don't fit well through the calf. Slouchy or gaping leather immediately cheapens the look. Fit matters as much here as with the jacket. Wearing ankle boots instead and calling it the same look. The power of this hack is entirely in the length, knee-high or nothing. Over-accessorizing, long boots and a leather jacket are already a statement. Keep jewelry minimal and let the silhouette do the work. A leather jacket after 50 isn't about looking tough. It's about adding structure, texture, and intention to your outfits. If leather jackets have ever felt complicated after 50, I hope this video has helped you look at them with fresh eyes. Which styling are you trying first? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to Rock Your Fashion. It really helps the channel grow. Until next time, stay confident, stay chic. And remember, elegance has no age limit.